Hey, Tori, how you doing? All right, I got it. Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Kim, hey. T-Rana, hey. Shamika, hey. How you doing, Shamika? Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Butterflyness. Hey, hey, hey. Petite Pretty Queen, hey, hey, hey. Miss Vern, hey. Hey, hey, hey. How y'all doing? We're going to see if a few more people come in. Sherry, hey, how you doing? Cherry, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Okay, I see some dimes up in here. Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm gonna be real quick on this one. TJ, hey, how you doing? I'm doing much better. I lost a. Oh God, I hate to hear that. Praying for you and your family. Praying for you and your family. Um, Bobby, hey, 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 hey. Miss Down South. Meet me again. Hey, how you doing? So here's the thing. Here's the thing. Let me collect my thoughts for a minute. The first thing I'm going to say respectfully, don't get it twisted. Respectfully. So there's that. The next thing, it's impossible. And I do mean impossible. To support anyone or anything if you are doing things that are counterproductive to whatever that thing or whoever that one is. Ooh. Sometimes in the midst of trying to bring attention to yourself, you end up looking foolish. And you end up getting your name put in places that it doesn't need to be. Sometimes in the midst of things that are going on, silence is golden. If you come to view something, if you come to, whether you are a person that supports whatever that thing is, or if you're there to view things just so you can, you want to see what's going to happen either way. Silence is golden. Let me tell you something. Y'all better stop messing with people's families and think that nothing's going to be said or nothing's going to be done. In your quest to try to go and do whatever and be seen, you end up making a mess for yourself. And just because you don't see certain people around, don't think they're not there. Please don't. Please don't. Let me eat one of these cookies real quick, child. There are certain people, there are certain individuals, there are certain, I'm going to say faculties, that will allow you to do certain things, and they'll allow you to go so far. And then once you get to a certain point, you have thus taken it to another level, to where you have to get other people involved. So carry on. Respectfully. Carry on. But understand that anything that you do, when you bring negative attention to a situation that is already negative, you are not helping out. I don't know where some of this thinking is coming from. Because I made it a point to mind my business. But when the phone calls start coming in, and notifications are made, and other people have to get involved, I need people to understand that what's going on right now, you guys know I'm not calling out any specific thing. If you know, then you know that what's going on right now is not a game. It's not a game. And to think that you are going to come up in that house and continue to show your gluteus, and there aren't going to be any repercussions, Lulu, hey, how you doing? I don't go and ask any questions because there are certain things I don't want to know. What I need to know, I know. That's it. That's all. I don't care about any of the other stuff. It doesn't matter to me. Tony's a critical thinker. Hey, hey, hey. That stuff doesn't matter. I'm just going to say that stuff is real now. So I'm going to encourage everybody to act like they got some sense. I'm just saying. I'm trying to help you. Seriously. We all know some people listen, some people won't. That's on you. But anything that looks remotely close to a physical act, the appearance of a physical act, you know, like blocking doors and trying to hold people out, you know, like kidnapping in certain buildings and harassing folks in the building. That doesn't fly. But be great. Be great. And know that you are not helping this man out. Not even a little bit. When I say some of these people have lost their minds, I'm going to question that, because I don't know if they had it to begin with. But listen. Call me whatever you want to call me. I could give two flips about it. I really don't care. Just tread lightly. Tread lightly. People haven't had sense for over 2 years. It's not going to happen. Yeah. I'm going to... So we had a situation where someone threatened some physical harm to some of his family, and they're supposed to be a supporter or supporters. Yeah. Do you? Someone, they know who they are. Someone threatened the sisters today while they were supporting their family. Now, although the situation was taken care of, and it has been taken care of, and the attorney did whatever they had to do to get them where they needed to be, an issue has been created. And it's a lot bigger than what people even realize. And I don't know what it's going to take for people to understand that this is not a game. To set the record straight, hey, Princess Di, he made sure that they were on the appropriate list. So what happened today will not happen again. If they are followed to any restaurants, hey, Miss D, hotel, or anything else, you got a problem. Law enforcement was contacted. They contacted law enforcement. Law enforcement handled it. Paperwork has been done. Other paperwork has been done. If whoever, whatever, I mean, if it's worth it to you, listen. If you like it, I love it. But I need folks to understand, y'all see how they handling him right now. They don't have no problem handling you. So everybody can be cute with it and be the intelligent people that I know we all are. You know, you want to go and see how things going so you can have something to come back and talk about. Then shoot, have at it. Like, do that. People want information. But running up on folks. You got the right ones. You got the right ones. If you don't want them there, take that up with him. Why anyone would not want somebody to have family in their corner, friends in their corner, while going through something like this mess is serious. I'm not going to speak on the stuff that's actually going on inside those rooms. But we know this stuff is serious. To bring that type of energy to a situation that somebody already going through, ooh. That's some demonic stuff. That's some demonic stuff. But it seems like this is the type of stuff that's attracted to what's going on right now. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? How you doing? I'm pretty sure I get talked about. Y'all, I don't care. I don't need anybody coming back to me telling me anything that anybody said. I could give two flips. What I'm saying is, if you're going to be about it, be about it. Because you cannot think that you're going to go and ask God to try to help somebody out with anything, especially when you're dealing with something like this and you raising pure hell in the midst of it and bringing the devil all up in it. That's not how this works. That is not how this works. And my thing is, if you're bringing that type of energy anyway, what is the point? What's the point? You do all this fussing and cussing and you gonna punch people in they whatever, and then you get a response. All that just for the attorney to go, because that's what they did. They called the attorney and let them know what was going on. And they made sure, oh, well, y'all not supposed to be out there anyway. Y'all were supposed to be up here. We have seats for y'all reserved. So all that for what? Nobody has, I'm like, nobody has any right to even like say anything about anything negative about what somebody even doing inside that room, because the behaviors that's happening on the outside, sheesh. These women came per request. They didn't have to. They're not stomping around. They're not walking around. They're not trying to get up in anybody's face. They're not trying to get all up. They have been out the way. Even when you ask about them, I just tell you they doing good, right? They out the way. So when a family member asks them to show up and be there for them, what's the problem? I mean, y'all not the ones sitting there listening to him cry on the phone. I'm just saying. You're not the one sitting there consoling him. I'm just saying. Michelle, hey lady. I wouldn't want anyone to call themselves my friend, my supporter, my anything, if they're going against everything that I stand for. Sir Miguel, how you doing? I'm going through something. You trying to turn my people away from me that I personally asked to come? No, I don't want nothing to do with you. I'm out here and I'm already embarrassed about what I'm going through. And you're going to bring more embarrassment to what I got going on? No, I don't want nothing to do with you. We in this type of facility. And you acting the plum fool knowing how people already think about us, how they already look at us? No. I don't want nothing to do with you. And y'all know I'm completely out of this. Right. And the interesting part is those women never said who they were. They didn't go to anybody out there, no news folks saying we are whoever. It was the people that wanted to bring attention to themselves that went and told the people, oh, they're not his this. They're not his this. Those people had no clue who those women were. But now you got them asking questions. Now they want interviews. Now they want to know some things. If you don't want people to be in the spotlight, you don't want them to have the limelight, then leave them alone. If you would have went and let them go and sit down and mind their business like they were there to do, nobody except the people that control that list that their names on would have known who they were. Other than the people that have seen them out here when the stuff first kicked off, nobody would have known. Hey, Unique. No, I didn't see you come in later. How you doing? Basic Mom, hey, how you doing? I don't know if I spoke, y'all. If I didn't speak, Aries, hey. Angela, hey. TJ, I don't know if I spoke, hey. Lisa, hey. Cassandra, hey. Hey, hey, hey. They're all right. And they're going to be all right. They're going to be all right. And that's why I said don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. Thank you, Unique. They're going to be all right. And should they decide to stay, they're going to go. They're going to march their butts right up there where they're supposed to be tomorrow. And not give two flips about whatever anybody got to say about it. Period. This is too much. It's too much. So for those of y'all that wanted to know, that's why they don't deal with y'all. There they go. You got questions, they got answers. Everything is not meant for you to see. Everything ain't your business. Leave people alone. I don't care if they were two turtles flying in the night. They got every right to be there just like everybody else. The only difference is they were invited. The only difference is they had VIP seats. And I ain't gonna even try to go off because I always talk to them about not going off. So I'm gonna bring it on down. We gonna bring it on down. I always tell people, you keep messing with people, they're gonna give you what you ask for. They're gonna give you exactly what you asked for. And I'm not speaking on them, I'm speaking about the whole situation. If you are there for support, then support. But when you tell somebody that you're gonna punch them in their face, and you don't think they're gonna respond, you're not dealing with some girls from the suburbs, and I'm gonna leave that there. Joseph, hey, hey, hey. A long time not talk. I haven't been on YouTube in a long time. I've been working and talking, taking care of my family, but I see it's finally started praying. Hey, Vanessa, how you doing, lady? How you doing? How you doing? If you support, support. That's all I'm saying. If you support, then support. Y'all don't know what kind of relationships people got on a spiritual level. You better stop messing with folks. Better stop messing with folks. Yeah. Now we all know, again, should they decide to show up in the morning, and I'm gonna hope that they continue to support, because that's what they are there for. That's what they were asked to do. If they don't, who can blame them? But regardless of what anybody feels with this situation, whatever direction you're leaning in, yes, people need their families. People need their friends. They need support, real support. Okay. But do let it be known, I'm going to say this today. Please know that the sisters have support too. And I'm going to leave that there. Respectfully. So ladies, we're gonna pray, but the assumption is that it'll definitely be a better day tomorrow. If things happen crazy again, the same way that people had to be escorted out today, they will be escorted out again tomorrow. And if further measures have to be taken, then it is what it is. If getting attention is worth charges, then I guess, whatever. Do you? I guess they just coming out today to speak, y'all. They going right back to where they went. Okay, they just coming out to speak. That's not what they're there for, and I'm pretty sure the other people that are there, that's not what they're there for. You got people that are there to see what they consider to be justice for these alleged victims. You got people that are there that want to see justice for him. You got people that are there that are merely spectators. They just want to see. They're just being nosy. Some people just like going to that type of stuff. But ultimately, I know nobody's going there to get locked up. Hopefully not. And it would be crazy to spend money to go there if your sole purpose is just going there to act the fool. And you don't get to see what's going on. So you still got to go by hearsay, so you could have stayed home for that. Just saying. I can only imagine what it feels like to be sitting there and the 6 o'clock news comes on and you looking up and you see this BS on the TV. Out of all the things that people could be fussing and fighting about and getting rowdy about, this is the BS that you see on the TV screen. You already feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, and you seeing this BS on the TV screen. You got the people that are sitting there, the ones that you feel comfortable enough to cry to, the ones that you feel comfortable enough to share stuff with, the ones that you feel comfortable enough to confide in, and they out there being talked to and threatened like some dogs. In the midst of all the stuff that you got going on. Now you sitting here wondering, are they going to stay? Are they going to stay here and support me? Are they still here? Or are they going to let this drive them off? I'm trying to give you a picture. Because this is what you got people sitting in their little space when all this stuff is over. And they sitting there and they seeing this stuff. And hearing about this stuff. Was this the goal? Because if this is the goal, it's working. If the goal is to try to make him feel more miserable than he already feeling right now, then mission accomplished. When you're going through stuff, yes, he has his boys there. He got his brothers there. They're there. No doubt. They came out. They showed up. But you don't mess with his other support. Don't do that. Don't do that. The one way that one of the ways that you can shatter somebody's hopes, one of the ways that you can shatter somebody's dreams, that you can kill their spirit, is to bring some negativity into their circle. See, negativity leaves room for doubt. Doubt leaves room for failure. Lord knows that's not a seed that I would want to plant for anybody that's going through something. Anybody. But what do I know? I just mind my business. I just mind my business. And for those of you that have followed my channel, y'all know I got one job to do. One request. So do know that at the end of the day, I'm going to watch out for these. These and those. Yeah. Let people mind their business. If they're going to support, just like you going to support, then go and do what you went there to do and keep it pushing. All that extracurricular stuff, that mess is for the birds. You got 40, 50-year-old women out here acting. That mess is for the birds. That's all I'm saying. It's for the birds. It's for the birds. We are made of greater stuff. We are made of greater stuff. I'm going to say what I've been saying. Rather than going and getting stuff started and keeping up drama and doing the mostest, pray. Pray for the whole situation. Don't pray for just the things that you want. Just pray, period. Pray for everybody involved. Everybody. Because all this extra buffale ain't helping nobody. If you don't know how to pray, then just say amen and keep it pushing. If you forgot who he was, go find one of your old Sunday school books. Go to Bible.com. But pray for the whole situation for everybody involved. The judges, the attorneys, the jurors, the prosecutors, the defense attorneys, the team, the alleged victims, the witnesses, every juror, everybody, the families of the people that are involved. Because at the end of the day, everybody going through something right now. Different levels, but everybody's going through something right now. And if you bring negativity, if you bring negative energy, if you bring a negative spirit into this, then please remember that you get what you pay for. The same thing that you put into the bank will be the same thing that you withdraw. So you got to be careful about what type of deposit you making in that bank. At this point, this is beyond social media. Y'all wanted the case and everything to have the world's attention. Right now, it's on the world stage. Everybody's watching. Everybody. This YouTube stuff is just a small, a minute piece of the bigger picture. Just a small piece. There's a lot at stake right now. Now, I'm going to go back to minding my business, you know? Because it just makes more sense to me to just look at it, you know, from over here and you know, just be quiet. And that's what it is, pretty piece. It is entertainment. That's what a lot of people have to understand. A lot of people get caught up in this stuff, and you do have some people trying to make a difference. You really do. But everybody comes with their own agenda. And at the end of the day, when it comes to this, of course, it's going to be part of people's storylines. They're going to use it for clickbait. They're going to use like whatever. And it's part of the news. Like that's what people are supposed to do. But this is real life. For everybody that's involved, this is their reality right now. This is their reality. So, thank you, Mo Love. Peace and blessings to you. And prayer is always necessary. I don't know. I guess it's I don't know. Like I gotta take it back to Sesame Street. Like I'm flabbergasted. Like can we take a break at some point? Like can we take a break? From La La Land, can we take a break from that and understand that it's some real ish taking place right now? Sunshine, hey. How you doing, lady? If you want to make things better for people, then put in a genuine word of prayer. And while you're praying for other people, Lord knows, put a word in for yourself. Myself included. Put a word in for yourself and ask that he makes your heart right. Because the worst thing that you can have is somebody praying for you when their heart is praying against you. Let me run that back. I don't think y'all caught that. The worst thing you can have is somebody praying for you, but their hearts are praying against you. I'm going to let y'all sit on that one for a minute. Maybe you'll get it. But I've been on here long enough. I've been on here longer than I was supposed to be on here. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. All I'm going to say, go in peace and let other people go in peace. Don't make situations worse than they already are. Don't go doing stuff in public that ultimately is going to fall back on somebody else. It makes somebody else look bad. When you go around saying that you're doing A, B, and C and you're all about this, then when you go out in public and you display certain behaviors, then that person or that thing that you say that you back, you're making that person or that thing look bad. It's not about you because people don't know you. They know that person or that thing. They don't know you. They don't know me. They don't know none of the people in this chat. Come on now. What are we doing? People are doing some crazy stuff. And it's interesting to me, and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to go ahead and get off here. But for people to be so against these women and not wanting them there, you actually had people that showed up pretending to be them. Y'all, there's a way to go about doing stuff. There's a way to go about doing stuff. When people call to check on their families or whatever, or thank them for coming and find out that they weren't there yet, not even in the same state. Hadn't even boarded the plane yet. We messing with some troubled minds, y'all. I mean, seriously. I don't know if people mean to inflict harm. Another visual. Then I'm going to get off here. Oh, I want to thank you guys for coming. I know, you know, y'all, I just appreciate y'all being there, and I'm just making stuff up. I just appreciate y'all being there for me and not giving up on me, and I hate that we had to meet with all this going on. I appreciate y'all being there today. They told me that y'all were. They told you who was there. We're not there yet. Well, no, they told me you. Huh. Interesting. Well, who was here then? I don't know. We don't know. We just know it wasn't us. I can't make this stuff up. I cannot make this stuff up. Listen. Lisa and Cassandra, if y'all still on here, we praying for peace for y'all tomorrow. We're going to pray that you are able to go and show your support and go and do what a family would do. Just like the guys that they're doing. And don't, I know you're not worried, but don't even worry about that other stuff. Y'all are good. And we're going to leave that there. We can get some hearts in the chat real quick for the people that are coming, trying to show some love, some positivity, some real positivity, trying to send some positive vibes that way. I'm going to bust my phases move. If y'all could throw some hearts up in here. Because I tell y'all before, God don't dwell in foolishness. And you can say, oh, she talking about God. That's what I do. So if you don't like it, then tough noodles. But this is who you got. God don't bless mess. He does not dwell in foolishness. That's what that love is about. Those hearts are looking good. Those hearts are looking good. Any one of us could be going through something at any given moment. And we're going to need some positive support. And I don't know about you, but I would tell anybody that's coming with some foolishness, get thee away from me. Depart from me. I know you not. Going on now. Going on. Go ahead with all that. Go ahead with all that. I'm just saying. So if you are one of those that like carrying back negative messages, don't try to misconstrue my words. I said exactly what I wanted to say. Leave people alone. If you're going to support, support. If you're going to watch, you're going to be a spectator, and be a spectator. Like, whatever the case, either way, you're going to be a spectator. Whatever the case may be. But let people be. If they're not bothering you, don't bother them. And I know these sisters ain't bothering nobody because they don't know you. I just had to throw that in there real quick. Don't be lying on folks. Now, let people go in peace. Go show your support for whoever you supporting. Go show your support. Either way, whatever side of the fence you fall on, go show your support. And go on about your business. Yeah, you getting this southern talk right here. Go on about your business. Go on now. Go ahead. Go about your business. Don't go telling somebody some lie that Dr. Rogers said. The video will be right here. It's going to stay right here. Leave people alone. Let people go in peace. You go in peace. Everybody go in peace. And if you can't go in peace, then go home. I mean, I can't tell you what to do. It's just a suggestion. You know, just a suggestion. That's right, Lulu. Going on now. Going on with all that. Now going on. Going on. Shoot. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. We got real situations going on right here. Real things. Sunshine, they don't know about this, boy. Don't know about this. They don't want this South Cat to come out, boy. Don't want this South Cat to come out, boy. I'm trying to hold it in now. I'm trying to hold it in. You know, I got to try to laugh a little bit. But y'all, like, all jokes aside, just go in peace. Go in peace. To whoever felt the need to try to run up on these young ladies, go in peace. Go in peace. I see you, Dawn. Go in peace. But they'll be taken care of. They're being taken care of right now. So I just ask everybody to go in peace. Whatever you feel like you have been set out to do, then go and do that. Because I'm pretty sure the mission was not to come after them. I know that can't be nobody's mission. You can't spend your money on it. Child, don't start me the line. Let me, listen. Listen, Linda, listen. I'm going to go on. And I'm going to get off here. Because I got some things to do. And I'm going to try to come back on a little bit more if I can. But y'all know that when it comes to these sisters, Doc got something to say. I got one thing to do. And I'm going to continue to do that. Let people be. Go on about your business now. Respectfully. God got Kales. Hey. Hey. Now let me get off here. If you guys have not hit that like button, I would appreciate it if you hit the like button. I'm not really on the algorithms because I'm not on here like that. But if you don't mind hitting the like button, just because I finally came on and did a real live, do that. Do that. Do that. Oh, y'all, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I appreciate y'all. God got Kels, not yet. Not yet. But just check the wind from the east side. Just check the wind from the east side. You never know what may blow through. Yeah. So anyway, I appreciate you guys. Okay. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you did that. Thank you for the dimes for coming up in here. I see you, and I see some people joined again. Thank y'all for that too. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. For those of you that are there in the city with all this stuff going on, look out for my girls. You know, they're friendly. They speak back. Unless you know, trying to cause some problems or something. You know, they speak back. Just saying. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Have a blessed one. Remember, pray for everybody involved. Everybody. It does no good to just pray for one thing. Pray for everybody involved. Everybody. That's the only way this thing works. Everybody. With that being said, I'm going to get on up off here. You guys, that's right. See y'all later. You guys have a good one. Have a blessed one. And if you don't remember anything else that I said today, remember this. And I mean this. And I'm saying this respectfully. Mind your business. Deuces. Oh, Ebony, I'm going to do a TikTok.